I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all-the-time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, moral lines are being blurred in Gotham City as a reformed Joker seemingly battles for equality while Batman begins to come undone. What'll happen next? Well, let's take a closer look at Batman White Knight issue number 3 and find out. Alrighty then, so if you remember in the last issue, we discovered there were actually 2 Harley Quinns running around in this Elseworlds, one more in line with the original Paul Dini vision, and one more in line with the modern-day Margot Robbie Suicide Squad vision. Seemingly good Harley kicked seemingly bad Harley to the curb, but didn't kill her, and as such, she's back again making trouble. She says if Mr. J is gonna be on the side of the angels, then, well, the city deserves a better class of criminal, her. And with that, we see the birth of what is known as the Neo-Joker. Gotta say, this is yet another awesome design for this series. I love that they fuse all the Harley Quinn diamonds with Joker's acid-spitting flower. Now, elsewhere in the city, full-scale riots are breaking out as all the mind control supervillains go on a rampage. It's everything Batman and his sidekicks can do to try and contain the chaos. Eventually, though, Batman opts to lead the bad guys away from the more populated center of the city to the wrong side of the tracks. A place where just recently Joker and Harley put up a bunch of their own money to build a brand new library for the disenfranchised folks there, a library that gets totaled in a battle between Bane, Killer Croc, and Batman. Now you're probably wondering, is this some sort of frame-up attempt on the Joker's part to try and make Batman look bad? Actually no, Batman did that all on his own. Indeed, he and Harley had ulterior motives. They used the chaos to try and search Hill and Hill Law Firm, aka the corrupt mayor's firm, where they end up uncovering a bunch of very damning paperwork. You see, the Joker was totally right about this Batman industrial complex that's grasping Gotham City. And these papers are kind of his smoking gun. He finds out that the city actually had a bunch of Batman insurance to pay for all the damages whenever he, would destroy a building, break a piece of road, or basically any sort of destruction in the line of duty as Batman. This was an insurance policy for upwards of $3 billion. Money that, well, as you can obviously see, never actually got spent back on the city. Oh no, it got pocketed by the powers that be. How does Batman feel about all this? Well, he doesn't really have much time to react, because as he gets back to the cave half dead after his run-in with the supervillains, Alfred, who was of course dealing with a battle with McGregor syndrome, passes away. I suppose you should have taken 2 and called me in the morning. This tragic turn of events throws Dick Grayson and Barbara Gordon into one hell of a tizzy, mainly because they fear with Alfred, Batman's moral compass, gone, they won't be able to rein him in anymore. Now, what of Jack Napier and Harley Quinzel? Well, they're celebrating their victory, once again walking the bad streets of Gotham City without a care in the world. It's while doing that they end up getting mugged, but also running into former GCPD Lieutenant, get this, Duke Thomas. Yeah, in this Elseworld, as we discovered, Duke was a former military man turned cop who tried to fight his own war on corruption in the GCPD, only to get fired for all his hard work. Now he's consolidated a bunch of the city's street gangs into basically a roided-up neighborhood watch association, and they want in on the change that Joker's talking about. What's cool about this version of Duke is that even though he is fed up with the justice system in the city, he doesn't hate its avatar, Gordon. He says that he's a good man fighting a very tough war and having to make some very tough decisions. Speaking of Gordon, all of these events even begin to take their toll on him as he begins to wonder aloud to Batman what the hell the point of any of this is. What's the point of doing good police work if everything is so corrupt from the top down? Batman by this point is also completely shut down, basically putting both of his fingers in his ears and going, la 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 la, don't make me think about what my crusade on crime actually does. Overall, it seems like Jack Napier can't be stopped. He's winning battles left, right, and center. The only thing that could possibly mess up his plan is, well, a jilted Neo-Joker who finds where the Mad Hatter is being held. If she can free all the supervillains under Joker's control, heck, if she can even turn them to her side, chances are she's going to be able to create a ton of chaos before it's all said and done. So that was Batman White Knight issue number 3, everybody, and overall this series continues to be one of the best, most fully realized, wildly creative Elseworld stories I've read in a very long time. There's just so many layers to it, so much to chew on, so many moral shades of gray. I still don't know who I'm rooting for, and I still don't exactly know who's right or wrong. Just when I think I'm getting familiar with the story, too, it throws more curveballs my way, like a brand new Joker-ass or a brand new version of Duke Thomas, and the story feels completely new and fresh again. It's also just completely beautiful, filled with about a million awesome redesigns. I would love to see this universe stick around once this story is over. Heck, I might even go as far as to say that even though it's only 3 issues in, even though it came out late in the year, Batman White Knight is easily a shoo-in for my top 10 best of the year so far, which is why I give it another much deserved 9 out of 10. So that's Batman, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, why not check out some of the other videos I have available from the channel. Then you can follow me on social media at CapeJoel, so you're always up to date on what I'm doing next. And hey, with Christmas coming up, if you're looking to buy some awesome comic trades for yourself or for others, please use my book depository link down in the description. Not only will you not pay a cent on shipping and handling, but a small percentage of everything you buy goes to support me. And until next time, everyone, this has been CapeJoel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again later. Bye-bye.